I've got the Ten of Pentacles. This is building something for a long-term future. We've got the Star, hopeful kind of an energy. Wishing on a star. We've got the Ten of Swords, painful ending, or an ending without pain. It could be the end of pain. And we've also got Five of Wands, reaching higher, expecting more for ourselves. Let's get into this. Hello, I'm Claire Louise Hay from BeHealing.com, and this is today's tarot for all signs for Wednesday, the 12th of June, 2024. I hope you're doing well. I have a live show 3 times a week here on YouTube. It's called Psychic Cafe. In there I give one question readings amongst other things, playing with tarot being those things. Would love to see you in there. Come along sometime, but you can book in for one of my one question readings at any time on my website, BeHealing.com. Find a link for that in the description box below and also up there too. I do all the pre-book readings right at the start of the next live show, then send you the link to the replay, so you don't need to be able to make it live in order to watch your reading back. You can watch it in your own time. Or you can come live, you can book while I'm live too. But let's get some cards out and see what's going on in the energies today. A slow coming out, or perhaps it's just me this morning. Could just be me. First reading of the day for me. Okay, let's see what we've got here. Foxfire. Oh, passionate. Some passion today. Something firing us up. I also offer private readings from my website, BeHealing.com. You can find a link for that in the description box below and also up there too. And I get those out within 48 hours if you're ordering them. We have a paradox. We've got trust, we've got mischief, paradox, trust and mischief, and patience. Okay, so the paradox I think is this trust and mischief. Someone could be up to no good, it could be you, but you're trusting in them anyway. Yeah. Let's see. So that could be someone taking risks, but you trust them. It could be something like that. Especially with that foxfire, you know, it could be someone that is doing something, and perhaps that could be deemed as dangerous for some, but you trust them. Turbulence. The mind is murky in rough waters. Let's get some tarot out. Now, there's 2 ways in which to win a private reading with me worth 160 Australian dollars every single month. The first way is by being a subscriber to my channel, clicking like on this video, and then leaving a comment. You do those 3 things on my videos throughout the month, and that'll get you many entries in. Now, the second prize draw is for those of you that check out my pick a card reads, those love reads. If you purchase the deeper dives to them, those extended readings, that'll get you entered into that second prize draw too, for a free reading with me worth 160 Australian dollars. That the second draw tends to be a little bit more exclusive. You've got a better chance of winning that one if you purchase those deeper dives. Because thank you so much. So many of you comment on my videos all the time. Really helps my channel, so thank you so much for doing that. Now, what have we got in the energies today with the tarot? We've got the Ten of Pentacles. This is building something for a long-term future. We've got the Star, hopeful kind of an energy. Wishing on a star. We've got the Ten of Swords, painful ending, or an ending without pain. It could be the end of pain. And we've also got Five of Wands, reaching higher, expecting more for ourselves. Let's get into this. The Ten of Pentacles, long-term, building something long-term. The Emperor, perhaps with somebody else. The Emperor can be a boss, a leader, someone taking the lead perhaps to build something, and you might be going along with that as well. 3 of Inspiration, they could be breaking the rules as well. There's a paradox about it, remember. 3 of Inspiration is about you've been waiting for this. You're passionate about it. The Fool, you're diving in. Now, for some of you, this might be about getting a property with someone else. And it could be something like that. It's something long-term, and you've definitely got someone else's energy here. So you're starting something off with someone else. Could be for long-term, and perhaps trusting them in that. It feels good to me. It feels like, it doesn't feel like a dreadful thing. Like, oh no, don't trust them. It feels like a good thing. And there just might be a little aspect of them breaking the rules. Or perhaps knowing the rules. I don't know what that is. No, it's not those. Okay, I need to shuffle again because that was just too messy. Cards flying everywhere. What is behind that, please? There we go. Transformation. Okay, so there's change happening in your life at the moment for long-term gain. It's got to do with someone else that's taking a lead in it and you're going along with it. So it could be like investing with someone, alongside someone. It feels like the Star, and you're hopeful about it. Why are we hopeful? Page of Materials, because you've dreamed this up, and Two of Emotions. This is a love match. Okay. Also, there's more going on here. This is you and your love match, and you're hopeful about this as well. Omens and duality behind that. Pulled in two directions, however, still. But this is something that you've been dreaming up. So you feel like this is a manifestation. You've been getting signs about it too. That this is something. It feels like something that you wanted to do with a partner. And it seems to be coming about now, so that's cool. Ten of Swords, but what is this? Of the painful endings or the end of the pain? Could be the end of the pain. It's sometimes the end of the pain, you know, because it doesn't have to be painful endings. It depends how we take it, right? And sometimes it's an ending of something in our lives that has caused us pain. Or something that we didn't want. Death and the Tower. Wow. Causing considerable change in your life, and the Tower, it's a surprise to you. It feels like the end of the pain to me. So a pain point in your life, something perhaps that you've been putting up with but wasn't your ideal, could be ending now suddenly with that Tower, and it creates big change in your life. I'm just getting, for some of you, it's around housing. You might be moving in with somebody, investing in something, and it just changes your circumstances. You're no longer by yourself anymore in that respect. What is behind that? What's behind that, please? I don't know why these cards have been so messy today. Is emotional release behind that? So it could be a big relief. You might not have known that perhaps your situation was a pain point for you until it gets easier, and then you might emotionally be feeling the burdens that you've had and the pain that you've been under. So it feels like something that you were doing by yourself, you know. We do it, don't we? When we're single, we pay for everything, we're on top of everything, we have to take charge of everything. But when someone comes in and takes the lead, like the Emperor, and takes something off our plate, it's a relief. And then we feel like that was a lot. It was a lot to do everything myself and have responsibility for everything. Right? So it could be something like that. Five of Wands and reaching higher now. So you've raising your expectations, expecting more from life. And you're manifesting that. Nice. So you want even more now. Cool. I like that. So things are getting better, and it's like, oh, I'll manifest even more from here. Love it. That's using the energy wisely. Grow it from there. In other words, when things are going well, that's when we should be wishing for more, reaching higher and all of that kind of thing, because it shows you're in alignment, and use that good energy to get even more. We tend not to do that. We tend to do it the other way around, which doesn't work. When we're in the worst energy, that's when we're wishing for better. That's not the best time to wish for better. It's when we're in alignment that we should be wishing for better. Now, what of our love lives? For some of you, you are moving forward with a partner here. Perhaps in housing, like I said. Excuse me. Or investing with them some kind of a way. My beloved, though we may be physically apart, spiritually we're always united, for love transcends space and time. Nothing is missing. It's interesting that came out. Leave the past behind. Leave the past behind. It feels like stepping into a new experience now. With a partner, perhaps. A love match, or perhaps it's time to be reaching for that, dreaming that up. Got gifts and friendship. People could be helping you out. Friends could be helping you out. Bringing you gifts, helping you out. It doesn't feel like a gift, physical gift. It feels like helping you out. So friends could be getting involved to help you out in some kind of a way. If you're moving house or something like that, friends could be helping you. Excuse me. Suddenly my voice doesn't want to work at all. First reading of the day. It's often like this. Openness and dream come true. Nice. Again, you know, that door open to a new house. Is some of you moving in with someone or getting a new house? Moving in today? Moving to a new place? I'm going that strongly, so at least one of you must be doing it. Perhaps it's me. I film these in advance, of course. I think I'm almost 3 weeks in advance now. What else? What else in the energies today? If I can even speak. Bell, an announcement. We've got a pin, new job or career. A rooster, an arrogant, boastful person you should not cross. Egg, success assured with good plans and hard work. And we have a door, opportunities are waiting for you. Okay, so think of a yes or no answer question, because I've got a red and a green crystal in this bag. I'm going to pull one of them out very shortly for our answer. But this is just a bit of fun, because this is a general reading, not a personal reading. If you want me to pull crystals out of my bag and cards out of my decks for specific questions that you've got, you can book in for one of my one-question readings on my website, behealing.com. Find a link for that in the description box below and also up there too. If you've got a few questions or you want more detail and you want it private, you can get a private reading with me. Book yourself in for one of those. You'll find a link for that in the description box below and also up there too. How best to deal with these energies today? I've got the Seven of Pentacles. Invest. Invest in your long-term future and your happiness. Invest your time and your energy in that today, that new thing that's happening today. So think of your yes or no answer question now. Your answer is no. It's a ruby. There you go. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to click like. Before you click off down there, click that subscribe button if you're new. Leave a comment. That'll get you an entry into a prize draw for a free reading with me at the end of the month. I do one of these today's tarot every single day of the year. I go live 3 times a week in my Psychic Cafe show. Come along sometime. I'd love to see you in there. Get to know you, perhaps read for you too. And I make 2 or 3 love picker card reads a week as well. You can find one of those right there, right now. Watch that next if you want. I need coffee. Watch that next if you want. Well, have the best day ever, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.